And good evening, everybody, and welcome up here to Sac City, Iowa for some Twin Lakes Conference basketball action for you tonight right here on Kick 106.7. Jeff Blankman with you tonight, coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. And, of course, you are listening to the Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Got a doubleheader of basketball for you here tonight. South Central Calhoun girls coming in 11th in Class 2A. Rankings just released yesterday afternoon under first-year head coach Kurt Batta. They come in at 2-0 on the season. The Titans knocked off South Hamilton on Tuesday night. Didn't play real good in the first half, played better in the second half. Picked up a 53-47 victory. They would also beat Storm Lake to start the season the week before, winning that one at 60-31. That one came right before Thanksgiving. For the Esac Raiders under head coach Jason Phillips, they're sitting at 0-2 on the season. Lost their season opener. That was a couple of Fridays ago. The Friday the Friday before Thanksgiving, anyway, when all the state football championship games are going on. They dropped that one 52-34. Got off to a really good start. Had a big lead at the end of the first quarter and then struggled scoring in single digits in the second, third, and fourth quarter, and ended up falling in that game 52-34. Bounced back a little bit offensively on Tuesday night, losing on the road to a good Woodbury Central Ball Club 45-42. Now, the interesting thing for them, they've had some players out sick. They've had some players out at state dance. So a good majority of their club has not really been here since that game on Tuesday night. So a couple of days away from basketball, so we'll see how that impacts them coming up here tonight. We are going to step away. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of our Mackey Motors pregame. That's coming up for you next right here on Kick 106.7.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself after you pull it. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Drees Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Drees Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Welcome you back here on Kick 106.7 and coming to you live again from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages in Carroll. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. And, of course, you're listening to the Mackey Motors pregame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. In South Central Calhoun right now, the Titans down here warming up. They're on the end of the floor, kind of the farthest away from the cafeteria area down by the big scoreboard. That's right in front of where we are broadcasting. This is a team and again, ranked right now in the top 15 in-state, top 12 in Class 2A. The potential to be really good, and for the next couple of years at least, is theirs. This is a young team that does start 3 seniors, but they've got some really good young talent as well. The keys for them, can they get their pressure to work? Can they speed up the game tonight? They want to play up-tempo. They want to be able to help and be paying attention on defense. They want to get ESAC out of their comfort zone. They want to create turnovers and get their offense really started based off of their defense. And if they come out with that pressure, Riley Bada more than likely with that 5'11 frame and those long arms probably going to be out in the front of that press. She can get her hands on a lot of basketballs and really does a nice job, moves her feet well. Then you have really aggressive defensive players behind her, and Kylie Schleichman, Emma Anderson, an outstanding defensive player. Sarah Steig does a nice job as well, as does Addison Koroleski. All of them really understand their role. Now, Steig and Koroleski are very, very good rebounders. Anderson and Schleichman give them a good point guard. Schleichman more of the scorer. Anderson probably more of the defender and distributor. But a really good starting nucleus for this Titans team. They can shoot the three well. Schleichman, Anderson, Bada can all get to the rim. Even Koroleski can get to the rim. Steig really does a lot of the work kind of inside the post, either it be defensively or getting offensive rebounds. She's not a big focal point kind of the offense where they're going to set plays up for her, but she certainly finds ways to score and stuff. So look for her to have a big game here tonight as well. They're deep as well. Chloe Judish has been outstanding for them off of the bench and will be this season. Sophie McKinney, a junior, back tonight, has been a terrific player for them over the years as well. And I think it's got a chance to really be beneficial for them coming into tonight as well. And this season, Brenna McAllister, a freshman, a terrific ball player. Bree Patterson saw some time the other night, and Kiera Hammond also at 6'2", gives them some more height to be able to put down in the blocks if they need to put some size and some strength down into the blocks. For East Sac County under head coach Jason Phillips, this is a team that starts 4 seniors. Kind of the big question for them coming in was who is going to score. Mary Buntrager has kind of become that girl who has become their scorer so far this season, and she's going to need to do that. I think Carly Fisher, a young lady that will be able to score more as the season goes on. Carly, part of that dance team, very busy lifestyle for her right now, averaging about 6 points per game, so they're going to need to get her going. Meredith Brown, an outstanding, just aggressive player down in the post on both ends of the floor, rebounds extremely well, plays very good defense, and gets a lot of her points really off of offensive rebounds and just hustle plays. And Alicia Thayer and Caitlin Saggart also kind of understand their roles, and both of them really seeing a lot of varsity time for the first time in their career. They've got a nice bench. I was impressed with what I saw from Kendall Quirk so far this year. Mckenna Steiger, also a young lady that really has the potential to be pretty special. I know she's put in a tremendous amount of time at basketball in her younger years, and is a kid that they'll probably be able to build around for the future. She's come in right now averaging 8 points per ball game. And then Jen Ashinger, another one of those players that comes in and just works really, really hard, especially on the defensive end, and is somewhat of a defensive stopper for them. We're going to step away. We'll take a break. We're going to come back in 3 minutes with more of our coverage coming up for you from Sac City. Back right after this on Kick 106.7.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Rosel Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Rosel Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Family owned and operated since 1948.
We're going to step away for the national anthem back in a minute and a half here on Kick 106.7.
Nothing better exemplifies teamwork than the hard
and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
full-on sedan, front-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details. We'll give you starting lineups here in just a couple of moments as we have the opening tip. It'll be controlled by South Central Calhoun. They'll start Addison Korolaski, Riley Bada, Sayre Steig, Kylie Schleichman, and Emma Anderson. We'll give you the ESAC starting lineup here in just a moment as Bada scores the first points of the ball game as she scores it down inside at the rim. And the Titans have taken the early 2-0 lead. For the Raiders here tonight, it's Mary Bontrager, Keaton Saget, also Meredith Brown, Carly Fisher, and Alicia Thayer. The Raiders look to bring it up. They throw the long pass down to Fisher, up now to Brown, left side, 2-0. Titans with the lead. Bontrager into the lane, but gets it back out to Thayer. Down to Fisher, right corner, penetrates in, leaves it off Saget. It's tipped and into the hands of Steig. So Steig comes up with the first steal here tonight. And real quickly inside of the Titans back on the board as they lead it here now by a score of 4-0. Pressure again, a 1-2-2 full court press by South Central Calhoun. Bontrager will break it, but gets herself trapped in that corner. Gets it off now to Steiger. Offer to Bontrager. Bontrager to the left side, down to the corner to Brown. Brown brings it up on the wing, looks to drive in, crashes into Anderson. Off now to Thayer, over to Bontrager left side, back up to Thayer. Thayer works it over on the right side to Fisher. Fisher back up now into the hands of Bontrager. Bontrager defended out there by Schleichman, and we're going to get a travel call. It's Schleichman kind of tied up Bontrager, forced her to not be able to get that dribble down right away, and the travel call will give the ball over to South Central Calhoun. 4-0 Titans with the lead, 6:36 left here in this first quarter of play. Kylie Schleichman gets it off to Korolaski. Korolaski looks for the cutter, nothing there. Now to Bada, caught it at the free throw line, penetrates down the left side, kick out pass to Schleichman, 3 up, no good. Rebound batted around and controlled by Bontrager for East Sac County. Bontrager defended by Schleichman, gets it up across half court. Works it on the left wing, off to Brown. Now to Thayer. Thayer over to the right side to Fisher. Fisher gets it back up top. Saggart with it. Back over now to Bontrager. Bontrager. Kick pass over to the right side to Thayer. Thayer. Brown pops out there, goes to the ground, and Emma Anderson steals it away. So Anderson comes up with her first steal, second of the ballgame. She'll now drive down the lane, kick pass off into the hands of Steig. We're going to get a push foul. They'll wave off the basket. And it will be South Central Calhoun ball underneath the basket. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Timeout going to be called by the ESAC Raiders. We'll step away with them. We're back in 30 seconds right here on Kick 106.7.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Rosel Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Rosel Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
We do welcome you back here on Kick 106.7. Speaking of New Way Ford, I do have Brett Luck standing over here to my right. He's got our video camera going right now. You can watch and listen to our broadcast live on YouTube tonight, and we'll have it podcasted on Facebook later tonight or tomorrow as well. All you got to do is go to YouTube, search 1380 KCIM, and then subscribe. Anytime we go live with any of our live broadcasts, you'll be able to watch and listen to the games live on our KCIM YouTube page. And, of course, all of our live radio broadcast of sports is powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. So a real neat way to be able to watch and listen if you got family outside of the area and they want to follow how their nieces or nephews or grandkids are doing. It's a great way to be able to watch. Bada with the jumper, up no good. Meredith Brown comes down with a rebound for ESAC. Long pass to Bontrager, tipped out of bounds by Emma Anderson. 5:39 left here in the first quarter, 4-0. ESAC with the lead. Fisher gets it in now to Bontrager. Bontrager defended by Anderson. Works so hard defensively. Now off to Thayer. Thayer up top to Meredith. Left side now to Fisher. Fisher with it. Looking to drive in the lane. Lost it. Caitlin going to pull up jumper from 17. Up in good. First bucket of the ball game tonight for the ESAC Raiders. The 5'10 senior cuts that to a 4-2 ball game. Bada with it, now off into the hands of Schleichman. Schleichman gets it to the cutter at Korolaski. The layup is up in good. So Addison Korolaski picks up the bucket. Such a terrific young kid, a 5'10 senior. Titans up here 6-2. Caitlin will break the pressure, tipped away, but a reach-in foul going to go on Schleichman. That'll be number 1 on the 5'4 junior. Titans with some good height in their starting lineup. Bada goes 5'11", Korolaski 5'10", Steig at 5'7". Caitlin looking to inbound, gets it in now to Bontrager. Bontrager with it, comes off a screen. Passes ahead. Nice move to get around at Schleichman. Now work it back and stolen away that time by Bada. They were looking to get it over the wing. Bada comes up with the steal, penetrates down, kick out pass to Schleichman left side. She'll drive in. Her layup is up in good. So Kylie Schleichman with the bucket. Titans extend the lead here to 8-2. They'll come back out with some full court pressure. South Central looking for their 3rd win to start the season. Near steal that time by Schleichman. That one's off the foot. It'll be out of bounds, and it is going to be, they're going to say, Titan basketball. So Schleichman not going to get credited with the steal, but did create the turnover that time. Steig will inbound, gets it into Schleichman down on the right wing. Schleichman, lob pass up to Anderson up high. Anderson back over to Schleichman on the wing. Raiders sitting in a 2-3 zone. Anderson in the right corner, pass inside, knocked away by Jen Aschinger, who has come into the ball game. Picking it up is going to be Fisher, and she'll be fouled by Korolaski. Korolaski will pick up her first. And it'll stay with the Raiders here. Good defense that time by East Sac County. They get it into Bontrager, working now against a double team of Anderson and Bada. Gets it off to Caitlin. Caitlin splits the double team. Kick pass over the left side to Aschinger. Aschinger, Jen penetrates down, now brings it back up onto the wing, gets it off to Fisher. Fisher to the free throw line, kick pass over to the right side to Bontrager, and Anderson just out hustling everybody, goes down to the floor to pick it up. When she injured her knee last year, that really hurt this team that had gotten off to a great start. Bada gets one inside, but the layup don't fall, and Fisher will pick up the rebound for the Raiders. 3:35 left first quarter. Our Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the ball game tonight. Motor Inn of Cary, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. 8-2 Titans with the lead. Raiders with the basketball. They're going right to left across your radio dial. Titans left to right here in this first half. Near over and back. Bontrager saves it, but into the hands of Emma Anderson. Anderson will penetrate down, leaves it off for Steig. The layup's up in good. So Steig picks up the bucket. And quickly, the Titans out front here 10-2. Now we're going to get a foul going to go against South Central Calhoun. And that is going to go on Emma Anderson. So Anderson will pick up her first, team foul number 3 against the Titans here in this first quarter. Got a chance to go up and watch them when they played up at Storm Lake right before Thanksgiving. They got into some foul trouble early and then did a better job of that in the second half. Inbounds pass comes in now to Fisher. Kendall Quirk onto the court for East Sac County. Pass inside looking for Brown on the elbow. We're going to get another foul. Going to go against South Central Calhoun. Lob pass comes in now to Bontrager. Bontrager with it over to Fisher on the left side, down to the baseline. Mckenna Steiger also on the floor. Bontrager open up top, knocks down the 16-footer. Steiger picks up the assist. Bontrager with their first bucket tonight. Comes in averaging 17 a game. Chloe Judish in the game, fires up a 3 left side. No good. Bontrager comes down with a rebound. 10-4 Titans here with the lead. Steiger open for 3 left side. That shot up no good. Rebound taken down by Steig. Steig off to Anderson. Anderson will bring it up over to the left side to McKinney inside, and we're going to get a bump and a foul. Going to go on Meredith Brown. So Brown picks up her first. 2:17 left here in the first quarter. Titans jumped out to that early 2-4 lead. They've led throughout. We haven't been tied. Closest Titans came was having it 4-2. Judish catches it left wing, gets it up into Anderson. Now inside to Bat off the left. Block shot up good. Count the basket, and she is going to be fouled by Kendall Quirk. The 5'8 freshman picks up her first foul. Bata going to head to the free throw line for the and one. Bata, a good free throw shooter. Coming in right now, only at 56%, but that number will go up as the season goes on. She knocks down that first free throw. And that'll extend the lead to 13-4. Bontrager with it out high left side. Now penetrates down just outside the left elbow. Gets it up top. Fisher open for three. It is up no good. Meredith Brown rips the rebound down for Esac County. It tries to find Bontrager back out on the wing, but the ball was underneath the fingertips of Bontrager out of bounds, and the turnover will give it back over now to South Central Calhoun. 13-4. South Central with the lead. They've got the ball. Minute 54 to go in the first quarter. Koraleski, Schleichman, Judish, Steig, and McKinney on the floor for the Titans. We'll give you the Raider lineup here in just a second. McKinney with it. Kicks it back out to Schleichman, and Schleichman will travel with the basketball, trying to make a move inside. Quirk is on the floor right now. Saggart also out on the floor. Just checking in is going to be Thayer. So it'll be Bontrager now. Also Saggart, Thayer, Quirk, and Ashinger on the floor right now for Esac County. Bontrager up across half court. McKinney jumps the passing lane. Sophia comes up with a steal. Ashinger, though, knocks it away from her. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Titans. Good hustle back that time by Jen Ashinger, hustling to get back into the play when it looked like McKinney was going to jump the passing lane and come up with the easy layup. Jeff Storyhan in the house tonight as well. He's down in below me here taking pictures. You'll find those on the Viewfinder 22 and Carroll Broadcasting Facebook pages coming up later tonight. Steig drives in, gets it off to Koraleski. Left side, Schleichman corner three up, no good. And the rebound taken down by Quirk, knocked away and picked up by Schleichman. Now get it back out as Schleichman now drives down the lane, leaves it off for Steig. The layup is up, no good. Quirk comes down with another rebound and going to be fouled on the play, and that's going to go on Sayer Steig. So Steig picks up her first. That'll be team foul number 5 here in the half. All coming in this first quarter. Quirk will check out. Brown back in. Titans make a couple of substitutions. Brenna Mcallister back in. Bada back on the floor as well for the Titans. Fisher comes back in for Esac. They get it over to Ashinger. Back up now to Fisher. Fisher with it to Brown. They get it to Ashinger, right elbow jumper up, just short. Rebound tipped around, it's loose. Still on the floor, and Ashinger will track it down. Fires up a three now off the right wing. That's up no good. Schleichman tips the rebound to herself. Schleichman brings it down. Nice look for the cutter, Bada, and it's up and good. Good job that time, Kylie Schleichman. Another assist for her. Bada has got 7 here tonight. 15-4 now in favor of South Central Calhoun. And we're going to get a turnover, going to go against the Raiders. Ashinger and Thayer will check out. Mckenna Steiger checks back in, as does Meredith Brown. Schleichman will bring it up. 30 seconds left here in this first quarter. Nearly stolen by Bontrager. They go McKinney left side, up top to Judish. Right side now to Schleichman. Schleichman lobs it back over to McKinney left side. McKinney works it down to Bada just outside that left block. Now up to Judish in the left corner. Looking inside for Mcallister. Ball tipped away. It's loose, and it's going to bounce back out to Judish. Judish over to the right side to Schleichman. She'll penetrate down on the baseline. Double teamed, in some trouble. 5 seconds left. Nice pass inside. Count the basket. And the freshman Brenna Mcallister will pick up the bucket. Schleichman picks up another assist. I've got her for 4 early here in the game. So Brenna Mcallister, the 5'7" freshman at the line. Free throw on the way. It is up no good, but Judish comes down with the rebound. Titans will get another chance here. Shot is up by McKinney. No good at the buzzer. And we are through 1 half of play, or 1 quarter, I should say, of play. It's been all South Central Calhoun. They lead it here 17-4. We're back in 1 minute here on Kick 106.7.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team. Because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you're taking care of your body before. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
ESAC down 17-4. They start the second quarter with the basketball here tonight. Raiders will need to get things going against this defensive pressure. They've got some shots, but there they turn it over as Judish comes up with the steal. Titans will push it down. They find Schleichman over on the left side. Now out to Bree Patterson. Her three on the way. It's up no good. Weak side rebound taken down again by Judish. Her second. Off to Schleichman. 7.5 left here first quarter. Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Distributed. She's going to be an important player for this ball club. Bata with another bucket. She's got at least 9 here in the game, and it's 19-4 in favor of the Titans. Steiger gets it up now. Over to Brown to the right side to Bontrager. Now off to Sagert. Sagert with it. Looking for now off to Steiger. Mckenna dribbles over, gets it to Brown on the wing. 6:50 left here in the first half. Rosel Mutual halftime report coming up. Brown flips one over the left side, tracked down by Fisher near the sideline, up top to Bontrager. That man-to-man pressure right now for South Central Calhoun really giving ESAC a lot of trouble. There's a hard time getting that dribble penetration. That time, Carly Fisher able to get into the lane, and the 5'9" senior picks up her first bucket, and the Raiders cut that deficit now to 19-6. Patterson lob pass over to Judish, down to Schleichman on the left wing. Mcallister trying to post up against Sagert in the lane. 3-point shot up instead for Schleichman. They backed away. You can't do that on Kylie Schleichman. She'll knock that one down. She does there, and it's 22-6 in favor of South Central Calhoun. Bontrager will bring it up. Works it left side to Steiger. Steiger with it now off to Brown. Brown over to the right side. They work it to Fisher. Fisher gets it back up now to Sagert. Caitlin lost the dribble and she picked it up over to Bontrager. Lost it, and it's going to be over and back. Had that ball slipped through her fingertips. She was right there in the half-court circle, and as she tried to turn and pick it up, it ends up slipping through her hands and goes just into the backcourt, and then she kind of stumbled into that backcourt trying to pick it up. So the Titans create another turnover here, up 22-6. 5:50 left here first half. Schleichman finds Anderson over on the right wing. Anderson down to the right corner to Schleichman. Back now to Anderson. Raiders stay in. The boys will do that as well. Anderson drives in, leaves it off for Bata. Shot up no good. Bata outfights everybody to get the rebound. And Riley Bata picks up the putback off of her missed shot. And the lead is now at 24-6 in favor of the Titans. Mckenna Steiger with the three off the left side. That's up no good. Schleichman comes down with the Titan rebound. That's just their 6th rebound here of this game. They haven't had to get a lot of rebounds. Sayer Steig drives in, and it's going to be bumped and fouled. She was going to have a nice-looking kick pass over here to M. Anderson. That foul going to go on Ashinger. This is going to be number 1 on Jen. Team foul number 5 here on the Raiders. Now going to run into a little bit of a trouble here tonight with the foul situation. They're not running the score. Looked like she had a layup. Del Wagner down there to pick up that loose ball as it bounds out of bounds. Real well, so I'm not visible, and I can't see the officials when they're flashing the fouls, so sometimes I'm going to be guessing a little bit. They do have, like I said, they have the total fouls, team fouls up, but not the individual fouls, and they're not putting that up, so sometimes hard to see what number that official flashes up. Ashinger open for 17 off the right side and knocks it down. Nice shot that time by Jen Ashinger, a long 2, and it's at 24-8. Anderson with it left corner. Up top now to Koraleski. Koraleski with it. Back over to Anderson. Left side 3 up. That one is no good. Rebound batted around, and Kendall Quirk going to pull down her 3rd. Quirk gets it to Ashinger now to Brown. Brown will bring it up the left side of the floor. Slows it down. Penetrates over now to the right elbow. Gets it out to Bontrager. Bontrager defended by Anderson. Pull up baseline jumper right side from 8. No good. Bata comes down with a rebound. Off now to Schleichman. Schleichman brings it up. Hesitation move. Did a little Euro step. Layup is up no good. Rebound tipped out into the hands of Bata. Bata gets it back out now to Schleichman. Left corner 3 up no good. A rebound taken down again by Quirk. Kendall, a good-looking rebounder here for East Sac County. Carly Fisher now off to Bontrager. Bontrager down to Aschinger in the right corner. Aschinger with it, brings it up on the wing. Bada battling right now with Quirk down on the block. They'll come up top to Fisher, left side Bontrager. Pump fake, got around Anderson. Pull-up jumper, no good. Koroleski comes down with a rebound, and we're going to get a timeout called by South Central Calhoun. Titans lead 4-8. 3:38 left in the first half. Back in 30 seconds right here on Kick 106.7.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
South Central Calhoun up comfortably here in this first half, 24-8. They've got the basketball. Schleichman with it over to Koroleski. Koroleski down to Schleichman in the left corner. Schleichman thought about the three, but Fisher did a nice job flashing out, taking that away. Anderson with it up top for the Titans. Looked for for Judish over on the right side, but instead went up top to Koroleski. Now the three is up in it, good for Kylie Schleichman. Schleichman has got 8 here in the ball game. The lead is 27-8, up 19 right now are the Titans. Bontrager drives in, ball stolen away that time. Tried to bounce one by Schleichman. She's got too quick of hands. She comes up with a steal, gets it off to Judish, back down to Schleichman. Long pass down to Koroleski left side. She'll fire up the three. That one is long, and Meredith Brown will come down with the Raider rebound, and we're going to get a foul. Going to go against Emma Anderson. So Brown with her third rebound. Emma Anderson picks up at least her second foul here tonight. Substitutions coming in for both teams. Carly Fisher will get it up across half court. Fisher with it over to Aschinger. Aschinger with it now off to Thayer. Thayer over to Fisher. Fisher with it up top. They work it now again to Aschinger. Lily Beckman on the court right now. They'll get it underneath the Beckman. Shot ends up no good. Rebound taken down by Quirk. Quirk down on the floor with it. Now we're going to get a jump ball as they had 3 girls surrounding her. And the possession arrow is going to favor South Central Calhoun. (27-8) right now. Titans with the lead. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight. Got Brett Lux over here running our video package again, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. You can find that on YouTube by searching 1380 KCIM on YouTube. Bada with a jump shot. It's up no good. Judish comes down with her third rebound of the game. Gets it back out to Schleichman. And we're going to call a travel on Schleichman as she kicked it out to McKinney looking for a three. It is up and it no good, but the travel call came before the shot. 2:10 left here in the half. Rosel Mutual halftime report coming up for you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Carly Fisher will bring it up. Works it now over to Steiger. Steiger with it up top to Thayer. Thayer pump fake, thought she was going to take that shot. Back over now to Fisher. Fisher going to drive into the lane. Now get it back off into the hands now of Thayer. Thayer is going to be tied up by Judish, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Going to go on Judish. So that is going to be number 1 on the 5'7" sophomore. Minute 50 left in this one. At least in this first half anyway. Alicia Thayer at the line for a 1-and-1. That was the 7th team foul. Thayer coming in, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. The free throw on the way is up in good. So Thayer knocks down that first one. That makes it 27-9. Second free throw on the way. It is up. Misses that one. Battle for the rebound taken down by McKinney. McKinney pulls down her first rebound here of the ball game. Raiders 1-2 at the line here so far. McKinney down to Schleichman, drives in, defended by Steiger, cut off on the baseline, lobs it back up top McKinney. McKinney drives in over to the left side to Judish. Judish back over to Schleichman, nice catch on the high pass. Under a minute and a half left here in the first half. Schleichman lob pass inside, throws it right into the hands of Thayer. She thought Bada maybe was going to break to the basket. Thayer drives down and ends up double dribbling with the basketball. Came to the jump stop, looked like she wanted to take that shot and then ended up kind of losing the ball and having to dribble it again. So the turnover will give it back over now to South Central Calhoun. Bontrager back onto the floor as Thayer will check out. Schleichman, lob pass over to McKinney, left side. McKinney on the wing, brings it kind of in between the wing, top of the key, goes back down to the left baseline to Schleichman. Back up to McKinney, inside down to Mcallister. Shot blocked by Beckman. Rebound to Steiger, ahead now to Bontrager, and the layup on the other end's up in good. Second bucket tonight for Mary Bontrager. And we're going to get a good play that time by East Sac County. Steiger ended up getting that steal and then threw that pass ahead. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. 27-11 our score, back in 30 seconds. Kick 106.7.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and to perform. Motor End Player of the Game coming up following the ball game tonight. We'll have one for each of the games. Of course, we'll get pictures of our players of the game, and we'll get that up on our Carroll Broadcasting Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat pages later on tonight. We'll have them for all three of our doubleheaders, so 6 Motor End Player of the Games coming up for you tonight. Schleichman will bring it up, gets it across half court over to Judish. 47 seconds left here first half. 27-11 Titans with the lead. Pass over the head that time of McKinney and out of bounds. And the turnover gives it back over now to East Sac County. It's kind of been a lost art in high school basketball here in the last couple of years, is that good crisp pass, throwing it to somebody's chest. Bontrager drives in, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Is that going to be a block call? It is. It's going to go, I think, on Riley Bada. That'll be the call. That is going to be number 1 on Bada. Team foul number 8. 2 shots coming up for Bontrager. Bontrager coming into tonight, hitting 44.4% from the free throw line, but knocks down the first one. She's too good of a shooter and scorer. That number will go up as the season goes on. 27 now to 12. Second free throw on the way. It is up, no good. Fisher fights for the rebound, comes down with it, gets it back out to Bontrager. Bontrager kicked back out to Fisher on the right wing, pulled up on the baseline, shot up no good. And battling that time with court and jump ball. Possession there will favor East Sac County. Sayer Steig going to check into the ball game. She'll check in for Judish for South Central Calhoun. 29.5 seconds left here in the first half. Rosel Mutual halftime report coming up. Fisher to inbound on the baseline, finds Bontrager. Pump fake, good job that time defensively by Sayer Steig. Cut off that baseline penetration. Bontrager now gets it off to Quirk. Oh, Quirk kind of thought the ball was coming to her and ended up, that's actually Beckman, 20, thought the ball was coming to her and then pulled the hands back. The ball ended up going past Quirk and out of bounds, so the turnover gives it to the Titans with 18 seconds left here in the first half. McKinney with it, gets it up across half court, works it over on the right side now to Schleichman. Schleichman off now to Mcallister, left side again to McKinney. 6 seconds left, a bat at the elbow, bounce pass underneath the Steig. Layups up in good right before the buzzer. Riley Bada picks up the assist. Sayer Steig with the nice cut and layup. And the Titans will lead it here at 29-12 at the halftime. Our Rosel Mutual halftime reports coming up next.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Rosel Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Rosel Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. What you need, and if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
That lead all the way up to 19-4, led it 17-4 at the end of the first quarter. You look at the second quarter, it was a 12-8. So the Raiders did a better job offensively in the second quarter, did a better job defensively in the second quarter, but the Titans with that really good start, their pressure created some turnovers, and what it did was it started South Central Calhoun's offense way out on the floor, and then they were having a hard time getting that dribble penetration. They really weren't able to establish anything inside and try to get like anybody going. They were really playing 4 or 5 girls out and right into the hands of the Titans defensively. And then the Titans shot the ball well. I've been really impressed with their ball movement here tonight, the way they've come out and shared the basketball unofficially right now. I've got them with 8 assists here in the first half and 29 points. And let me count their baskets here real quick. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 baskets and 8 assists. So 8 of their 11 baskets on assist in the first half. That is impressive for this South Central Calhoun Ball Club. They've got a lot of different girls that can score, and they're doing a nice job of really moving that ball around. Just had a kid throw up a half-court shot here during the halftime and actually knocked one down, and it looks like he got himself a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew or something like that. So congratulations to him. Riley Maddock, Kylie Schleichman really kind of dominating this game offensively for South Central Calhoun, and give a lot of credit as well. Emma Anderson with her defense. Anderson has done a very good job on Mary Bontrager Bontrager right now at this early point of the season is kind of what makes the Esac County offense go. So really good job defensively on her here in the first half. 29-12 our score here at the Rosel Mutual halftime report. And Rosel Mutual again is a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Rosel Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give them a call at 712-792-4525. We'll step away, take a break. We're going to come back in 3 minutes with another part of our Rosel Mutual halftime report. That's coming up next right here on Kick 106.7.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Rosel Mutual Insurance, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Rosel Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call them at 792-4525. Quick look at our numbers here in the first half for South Central Calhoun. Addison Korolewski with 2 points, Riley Bada with 11, Sayer Steig with 4, Kylie Schleichman with 8, and Brenna McAllister with 2. Titans were 1 of 2 from the free throw line. For Esac County, Mary Bontrager 5, Caitlin Saggart with 2, Carly Fisher 2, Alicia Thayer with 1, and Jen Ashinger with 2. Raiders 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Thanks for listening to our Rosel Mutual halftime report. Don't forget our Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up following the ballgame. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. Want to take a second, guy that's standing down here to my right on the floor right now chatting with a few people. And I want to give him a shout out. Steve Nutzman started helping me on the radio with some Wall Lakeview Auburn sports and East Sac sports when I came to Carroll 18 years ago. He is retiring from East Sac County here at the end of December. One of the truly great human beings you will ever know. A guy that will do anything for anybody at any time of the day. I wish him the best in his retirement. I'm hoping he stays on as the softball coach for a few more years because I love getting to work with him. If not, I'm going to try to get him on the radio with me more often. He is just a great friend and a great guy, so I wish him the best coming up with his retirement coming up here soon. Titans with the basketball to start this second half. Emma Anderson with it. They get it over to Kylie Schleichman on the right side. Now up top to Anderson. Anderson with it, penetrates in, drives in, tough layup up in traffic. Draws a foul. The layup does not go, but she'll head to the free throw line for a pair. That foul going to go on Alicia Thayer. So that is going to be number 1 on Thayer. First team foul against the Raiders here in the half. Anderson at the line. First one on the way is up and good. Emma Anderson coming in at 2 tonight. Is first free throw made for her this season. Hard to believe. She's a good free throw shooter. So she knocks that one down as well as Anderson knocks down both. And the Titans extend the lead here to 31-12. Bontrager with it, gets it off now to Brown. Brown with it, back over to Bontrager. Pressure again by the Titans. Bontrager breaks that pressure, gets it off now to Brown. Brown bounces it back to Bontrager. It was tipped. Schleichman almost came up with a steal. Bontrager comes up with a left elbow jumper up, no good. Thayer comes down with a rebound at free sack. It's now loose on the floor, and Koroleski will pick up that loose basketball for South Central Calhoun off to Schleichman. Schleichman will bring it up, lobs it to Bada. Skip pass over to left side. Anderson, 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound to Bada, and the putback is up and good. Riley Bada, dominating athlete for South Central Calhoun, just a junior. She was our all-rewind volleyball player of the year this year. And Mary Bontrager bumped and fouled by Bada that time right in front of the East Sac bench. That'll be number 2 at least on Bada. Team foul number 1 on the Titans here in the second half. Anderson took the ball off of the face as Bontrager was falling down. She kind of tried to get rid of the ball and ended up hitting Anderson in the face, but Emma was okay. Sager with it up top with the ball. Now over to Brown out high on the left side, defended by Koroleski. Man-to-man for the Titans here in the second half. Sager drives around Bada that time, but Bada recovers, strips it away, comes up with the steal, her second. Off now to Anderson, driving, layup up, no good, but she'll draw a foul and get herself back to the free throw line. Great take that time by Emma Anderson. And that foul going to go on Caitlin Sager. That'll be number 1 on the 5'10 senior. Anderson at 2 of 2 at the line tonight. The 5'6 senior free throw on the way. 3-12 right now in favor of the Titans. 6:27 left here, third quarter. Second free throw by Anderson. It rolls around the rim, no good, but the offensive rebound taken down by Steig out to Schleichman. The 3 is up and good. So here's Steig with that rebound off of that missed free throw. 6-12. Near steal that time by Anderson. Brown gets it ahead to Fisher. Jumper off the left side up, no good. Bada with another rebound. I've got her for 5 unofficially. Off to Schleichman. Schleichman will bring it down, stops and pops. That one in and out, no good. Brown comes down with a rebound for East Sac County. Off to Bontrager. Bontrager runs it up the left side, picked up again by Schleichman. Ball knocked away, and Koroleski will come up with it. Addison gets it off to Schleichman. Over to the left side, Anderson. 3 on the way, up no good, and the rebound again taken down by Meredith Brown, her 5th. Brown defended by Bada, gets it off to Bontrager. Titans will stay with some full court pressure. Brown gets it up across half court, jump stop. A dump pass to Steig, layup up and good. And break that.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare ways. St. Anthony.
On live, it'll tell you with Carly Fisher, Mary Bontrager, Alicia Thayer, and Meredith Brown. Titans come up with the steal. Coming up with the loose basketball is Mckenna Steiger. Now work it off now, off to Bree Patterson to Judish. Left side to Schleichman, inside to Mcallister. Dribbled it off. Carly Fisher, team foul number 3 on the Raiders here in the half. So Mckenna Steiger going to check into the ballgame now for Thayer. So Schleichman, Mcallister, Steig, Patterson, and Judish on the floor for South Central Calhoun. Inbounds pass comes to Patterson over to the left side to Schleichman, going to fire up the three. It's short. Again, she'll track her own rebound down, drives in, and makes the layup. Great job of following her own shot. That she'll put the Titans up 40-12 here. Fisher gets it ahead. Steiger bounce pass inside, stolen away that time by Judish. Judith with her second steal. Now Schleichman over to the left side, Patterson. Steig will drive in, runner up no good. Brown comes down with a rebound. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Steig. So Sayer will pick up her second. Team fouled them in the first half. Not so many here in the second half. As Lily Beckman will check in now. 4:16 to go, third quarter, 40-22 in favor of Brown. Back over to Fisher. Fisher gets it off to Bontrager. Bontrager, you're going to have to break that 10-second line. Does. Gets it across half court. Penetrates all the way in. Her running layup. It's up. No good. Rebound batted around, and Bontrager will track it down. Picks up her third rebound. And now we're going to get a travel call. Going to go against a Bontrager as Emma Anderson checks back in now for Schleichman. For South Central Calhoun. Patterson side to Patterson. Patterson down to Bada down on the left baseline, 14 feet away to Anderson. Right side Mcallister. She's a heck of a shooter, and the three is up in good. Brenna Mcallister drains the three. 43-12 now of South Central Calhoun. We tease Blake, and Mcallister will check out. Checking into the ball game now is Olivia Toms. Toms, 5-foot sophomore. Carly Fisher, left side three. That's up no good. Brown tries to save the rebound, but it's going to be out of bounds off of Meredith. And it will be Titan basketball. Struggling to score the basketball. Not shooting it real well. Early season issues. Hopefully that will subside for them as this season goes on. Judish gets it underneath. Made a nice step through move. Misses the shot. That was a really good look by Anderson. Bada came down with a rebound, misses the shot. Now Anderson comes up with a loose ball and lays it up and in. Emma Anderson with her first basket here tonight. She puts her team up here now 45-12. 2:40 left here in the third quarter. Brown with it. Double teamed. Tries to step through the double team, and we're going to get a foul going to go on at South Central Calhoun. Addison Korleski will check into the ballgame. Jen Aschinger will check in. Bontrager will check out. Bada will check out. Bada picked up that foul. That's at least number 3 on her. As Fisher will inbound over on the far side. And we're going to get a timeout called by Esac County. It's a 30. We'll step away with them. Back in 30 seconds with more basketball here on Kick 106.7.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Carly Fisher will inbound it for Esac County over on the far side, over in front of their parent section. She'll get it into Jen Aschinger. Aschinger with it. Back over to Fisher on the left wing. Fisher back to Aschinger. Now over to Steiger. Steiger with it. Penetrates up top over to the left side to Fisher. Fisher back up top to Steiger. Over to the right side to Aschinger. Aschinger off a screen up top. Toms will reach in. Nearly came up with a steal. Now to Fisher. Left side top of the key. Right side to Steiger. Steiger dribbled it off the shin. It's loose. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher up top to Aschinger. She'll fire up a three. Up no good. And the rebound batted around. It's a loose. Toms fighting for it along with Meredith Brown, and we're going to get a reach-in foul as Bree Patterson came in there as well, and Patterson will pick up the foul. That's going to be number 1 on her. Team foul number 5, I should say now here in the half on South Central Calhoun. Brown to inbound right near the end of the bench. 45-12 in favor of South Central Calhoun. Fisher with it. Reach-in foul now going to be called. And that is going to go on at Toms. That'll be number 1 on at Toms. Emma Anderson out. Kylie Schleichman in. Fisher to inbound over on the far side again. They'll get it in to Steiger. Steiger back over to Fisher. Fisher with it. Drives in. Kick pass knocked away by Schleichman, but gathered back in by Fisher. Back over now to Steiger on the left side. Steiger with it. Over to the right side to Aschinger, and we get a 3-second call going to go against East Sac County. So South Central Calhoun will have the basketball with 1:47 to play here in the third quarter. Coach Phillipson and Kendall Quirk to the scorers table. Toms with it, over now to Koraleski. Koraleski comes off a screen by Toms, goes up top to Patterson, over to the left side. Ball stolen away that time. Jumping the passing lane is Lily Beckman. Beckman drives down, lost the ball, is going to be out of bounds. And the turnover will give it back over to South Central Calhoun. Good job of jumping the passing lane that time by Quirk. Or excuse me, by Beckman as Quirk checks in for Beckman. Schleichman will bring it in. Picked up by Aschinger up top. Raiders going to a man-to-man here. Koraleski with it on the left side, defended out there by Brown. Over to the left side to Patterson. Patterson now over to Schleichman. Schleichman penetrates to the left elbow, just outside the left elbow. Now to the left wing, fires up the 3. It's up in good. Nobody went out to defend her. And Kylie Schleichman's got 4 threes here on the night. And it's 48-12. We've got a continuous clock here in Sac City. Fisher with it over to the left side to Steiger. Steiger penetrates in. Kick pass now off to Aschinger, left side up top to Fisher. Fisher back over to Steiger. She'll fire up a 3. This one is in and out, no good. And we're going to get it over the back on at Quirk as Patterson comes up with a rebound. So Kendall Quirk will pick up her second. When you hear that Quirk name, makes you think of course, Maddie Quirk, who graduated last year. What a great career in a lot of different sports, softball, volleyball, of course, basketball as well. She was a great athlete during her run here at East Sac County. Chloe Judish with it. They'll get it off now into the hands of Toms. Up top, Koraleski. Koraleski over to the left side. 12 seconds left here in this third quarter of play. Toms with it up top. We'll see if the Titans get a shot here. Now over to Patterson. Right corner to Judish. They'll back away. I don't know if they realize it. Toms does, fires up a shot near the buzzer. It's up no good. And we are through 3 quarters of play. South Central Calhoun will lead it here as ESAC goes scoreless in the second to 12. Our score here at the halftime. We've got the fourth quarter 1 minute away here on Kick 106.7.
For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributors Gatorade helping athletes feel, recover, and perform. Jeff Blankman with you. Got Nathan Cones monitoring things back in the studio. Brett Lux running our video package, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. You can find that on the KCIM YouTube page by going to YouTube and searching 1380 KCIM. Titans leading the Raiders here 42-12, just early here in the fourth quarter. Raiders with the basketball. Brown gets it off now into the hands of Bontrager. Over to Steiger. 3-point shot from the right corner, up no good. Rebound tipped into Bontrager's hands. Her putback no good, and it'll be cleared by Steig for South Central Calhoun. They get it inside to Mcallister. Layup up no good. Quirk will come down with the rebound, her 6th. You're listening to basketball coverage here tonight. Kick 106.7 KIKD at Lake City, Carroll. Mcallister coming up with the steal on the loose ball. Penetrates down. Kick pass out to Anderson. Anderson with it on the left wing. Now drives in the lane. Bounce pass underneath. Great look by Anderson. What a look that time by Emma Anderson. Riley Bata with the layup, but Anderson with a beautiful assist. her fourth of the night, and the lead is now 50-12. They work it over to Steiger on the left side. She'll penetrate down. Kick pass up top now into the hands of Aschinger. Off to Bontrager, to Brown at the free throw line. Brown going to penetrate in and going to be called for the travel that time as Mcallister and Bata converged on her, and Meredith tried to slip through the double team. Brown will check out. Lily Beckman going to check in now for the Raiders. Emma Anderson again will bring it up. Raiders sit back in that 2-3 zone. Again, a continuous clock here with our score 50-12 in favor of South Central Calhoun. Mcallister with it left side up top to Anderson. Anderson looks inside, finds Kiera Hammond. Her shot up off the rim, no Hammond. Put back no good, and Quirk will. Steiger tries to get it up top, reach in. Foul going to go on McKenna there and steal that ball on the pass, and Sophie picks up. Checking into the throw on the way up, no. Aschinger 0-1 at the line as Anderson drives in. A little scoop shot. Went on the left side and scooped it up and in. What a tremendous basketball player she is. Just been nice to see her be healthy all of last season. 52-12 our score. Aschinger with it. Works it over now to Steiger. Her three on the way. It's up in good from the corner. So Aschinger picks up the assist. Mckenna Steiger with her first bucket here tonight. Looking for big things for her in the future. 52-15 our score. Anderson brings it up. We're going to get an offensive foul. Going to go against a Babcock on the screen. They're going to call her for a moving screen. That is her first. It's going to be a player control foul, so no free throws for Esac County. Bontrager over to Aschinger, fires up a three, up in good. So Jen Aschinger knocks down a three. She's got 5 here tonight at 52-18. Emma Anderson will bring it up. Anderson over to the left side now to Mcallister, back up to Anderson. Anderson, lob pass inside for Hammond, and the layup up no good. Got her own rebound. Put back is up in good. Hammond, the 6'2 junior, with her first bucket here tonight, 54-18 in favor of South Central Calhoun. Bontrager down to Steiger, 4.5 left. Mackey Motors postgame show coming up following the ball game. Aschinger going to fire up a three left side. It's up no good. A rebound to Hammond for South Central Calhoun. South Central Calhoun coach Kurt Bata and one of their players expected to join us in between games. Jason Phillips from Esac and one of the Raider players expected to join us at halftime of the boys game. Whistle and a foul. And that is going to go against Esac County. And that is going to go on Kendall Quirk. Free throw on the way by Babcock up at no good. Babcock with her first free throw attempt of this season. Second one upcoming. Adlin Wheelock checks into the ball game. Claire Riot also has it checked into the ball game for South Central Calhoun. Bontrager will check out. We'll try to get you lineups here in just a moment. Free throw on the way up, no good, and the rebound taken down by Quirk. She's got 8 of those tonight. So a good ball game up for her. Steiger gets it off to Aschinger, back over to Steiger. Steiger, pull up jumper off the left side up, no good. Offensive rebound to Beckman, her shot no good. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds, and it will be Titan basketball. Emily Ludwig has checked in as well for Esac. Ludwig, a 5'6" junior. 3:45 left in this one. Sophie McKinney will bring it up for this out a little bit. They'll work it over to the right side, and we're going to get an offense going to go on Claire. That'll be number 1 on her. So Riot will pick up her first, a 5'6" sophomore. 3:25 left in this one. South Central will move to 3-0. Raiders will drop to 0-3, 0-1 in the conference. 1-0 in the conference for South Central Calhoun. Steiger with it right corner, penetrates in, kick pass back out to Aschinger, going to fire up the quick three, up no good. Rebound batted around and taken down that time by Wheelock for South Central Calhoun. Wheelock now going to bring it up. Gets it across half court. Comes to a jump stop over to Riot. Inside now to Hammond. The shot is up, no good. A rebound to Babcock. Tried to bounce pass inside. Stolen away by Beckman. Ashinger will bring it up over to Steiger on the right side. Steiger with it. Back up top now to Ashinger. Ashinger back over now to Steiger on the right wing. South Central in a 2-3 zone. Ashinger with it. Back off now to Steiger. Going to fire up the three. It is in and out. No good. Rebound batted around and whistle, a foul. Going to go on Quirk. That'll be number 4 on Kendall Quirk. Team foul number 6 on the Raiders here in the half. So Kendall Quirk will check out. And Addison Ayler, an outstanding freshman season in volleyball, will check in. The 5'9" freshman. She's going to be a talented player for them. Riot brings it up, works it over to Wheelock on the left side. Lob pass down near the block to Hammond. Hammond with it, pulls up from 6 for the jumper and knocks it down. Kiera Hammond with 4 off of the bench. 56-18 in favor now of the Titans. Minute 50 left in this one. And now McKinney comes up with the steal. First steal tonight for Sophie McKinney. McKinney will bring it up. Bounce pass over to Babcock, now to Wheelock. Wheelock with it, gets it over to the left side to Riot. Riot with it. And we're going to get a timeout called by South Central Calhoun. Minute 36 left in this one. We'll step away, take a break, back in 30 seconds on Kick 106.7.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Stolen away that time by Steiger. Dribbles down and leaves it off, and the layup is up and good for Ashinger. So Steiger with a bucket. Ashinger now for the assist and steal. Ashinger's got 6 off of the bench. It's at 56-20. Jumper is up again and good for Kiera Hammond. She's got a good game going, and we're going to get a timeout now for a substitution. Coming in is Emily Ludwig, going to check back into the ball game for East Sac County. She'll check in now for Ashinger. Minute 2 left in this one. Again, Coach Baddon, one of the Titans, going to join us in between games. We'll have Coach Phillips and one of the Raiders at halftime of the boys game. We'll have that boys game coming up here in a little bit. If you're watching on YouTube, as Ludwig knocks down the 2 from the left side. That was a deep 2. You'll have to, we'll shut this video record off, and then we'll start a new one. So you'll have to look, and if you subscribed it to us, you'll get that notification that we're going live again, and then you'll be able to follow that boys game. So we'll have 2 separate broadcasts here tonight on YouTube as well. Foul going to go against the Raiders, or excuse me, against the Titans. Raiders will shoot free throws with Lily Beckman. So Beckman will head to the free throw line. First trip for her this season and for her career. First free throw on the way. It's up and no good. Beckman looking for her first points here tonight. It is on the way. It is up, and we're going to get a lane violation, and it's going to go against the Raiders. Beckman will check out. Quirk back onto the floor. Toms will bring it up for South Central Calhoun. Over to Wheelock. Ball knocked away. Coming out of there with it is Quirk. Quirk up the right side. Brings it down on the wing. Up top. Bounce pass inside. Comes into the hands of Babcock. Babcock with the steal. Her first. Now get it off to Wheelock. Now to Riot. 15 seconds left in this one. Riot up across half court, brings it out, and South Central will move to 3-0. They'll run out the clock here. They'll pick up a 58-22 victory here tonight against the ESAC Raiders, who will fall 2-0-3. Our final score here tonight, again, it is South Central Calhoun 58, East Sac County 22. Mackey Motors postgame show's next right here